Tom Cassidy here with Kieran Doherty, who's just come back from South Sudan, where he's been working on an assignment with Oxfam. And as part of their appeal, he's taken a series of photos to actually explain what's going on. And Kieran, this is an incredible shot. It's absolutely beautiful. What's going on with this one?
Well, we were leaving Malut, and that day, and at dawn, I just decided to take a walk along the Nile, and the farmer here, what they do to protect their cattle, because they're very protective of their cattle in South Sudan, and at the moment there's a lot of cattle raiding going on during the conflict, so they're very protective of their cattle, and what they do here is they sort of harness the cattle to the ground, and then they sort of smoke their feces. So they put their cattle downwind of the smoke, and the smoke keeps off all the ticks and all the mosquitoes and all the things that can infect the cattle. So the cattle just lie in a sort of a bed of smoke for most of the day, and that keeps them clear of any of the insects. And of course, walking past this, it was first thing in the morning. It was sort of almost a biblical scene.
Wow.
With all the cattle and the smoke in the backdrop.
That's incredible, isn't it? And obviously you've captured a beautiful shot. Is there anything technical about this? What's going through your mind when you're just seeing it?
Really being able to expose for the sky and expose for the cattle at the same time. I mean, it's quite an underexposed image. The image wouldn't have worked if I hadn't managed to keep the clouds and the light coming through as dark as I could. So it's just a little bit of flexibility in the exposure there, but ultimately that's it. That's all there was to it.
Fantastic. So thanks very much for that. It's a wonderful shot, and it's even better. It makes a lot more sense when you know what the story behind the image is. So thanks very much for your time, Kieran.